Welcome back to the next episode of Total Stuffed Island. My name is Clancy Cat, your wonderful host for this broadcasting program. I'm Donnie Ducko, the co-host. Last episode, what happened was that Ike was eliminated after he foolishly thought he could figure out the challenge on his own. Now the remaining 17 campers are going to be talking amongst themselves and getting to know each other. This time, both teams are talking to each other at the same time. Let's see what happens. Stay tuned. Great job, guys. We won the challenge yesterday. Yeah, woo, we won. That's great. Yeah, I'm pretty jazzed that we didn't have to lose someone today. Great stuff all around. Yeah, we're finally winning for once. That's great. You guys are stupid. You guys can't win anything. Cartman! You guys can't give me the game. We're gonna beat you this time. Yeah, it won't be so easy. Are you sure about that? Guys. I have an idea. What if we all tell each other our biggest fears? Why would we do that, Glyscore? To get to know each other, obviously. Okay, let's do it then. I guess I could go first. My biggest fear is losing. My biggest fear is to me, I'd say it's probably losing Zelda or any chance of her going away, because it means the kingdom's screwed. That's probably my biggest fear. My biggest fear is ingesting a straw accidentally because I'm a turtle. That's pretty scary for me. I'm afraid of Victory Bell. He's a pretty strong grass type, so I'm not the biggest fan of him. I'm scared of Tentacruel, very strong water type. Definitely not the thing I want to see. I'm scared of, maybe a pack of Houndours trying to eat me, or a Houndoom. They're pretty strong. Usually I'm not scared of much, though. I'm scared of, I don't like being thrown in wells, so probably trash cans. I'm scared of dying, because it happens way too fucking often. I'd say I'm scared of losing my brothers and my home. That's probably what I'm scared of, loss. I'm not scared of anything. God damn it, Carmen, you're scared of something. Everyone's scared of something. What are you scared of? Fine. I'm scared of being told no. Or discipline of any kind. That's scared me. I'm scared of, people trying to hurt me because I'm Jewish. I'm scared of Rita Nicholas. He's very powerful, and he doesn't really like me that much. I'm scared of, You might not think I have much scared of, but I have plenty to be scared of. I'm scared of like a big old avalanche, because I'm 4 times weak to ice, so it'd screw me over if I got hit by an avalanche. I'm scared of losing. I hate losing. I'm scared of my father. I'm scared of a lot of things, but what scares me the most is, I'd probably say swimming with my eyes open. I'm not very good at it. I'm scared of Volcarona, very strong fire type. I'm scared of Christmas, for obvious reasons. Sup, campers? Today's challenge is not going to be very fun for you guys. No, it's not. The challenge today is facing your biggest fear. How could you possibly know our biggest fears? Because we filmed you saying them 2 minutes ago. Oh yeah, there's cameras everywhere. Fuck. See, we're always watching. We're not stupid. Yep. So we'll be going through team by team, telling you to face your fear with hypothetical questions. And if you can come up with a decent response without being scared, then you get a point. If you don't, then your team loses a point. Team that with the most points wins. Team Tonzo Thunder, you're going first. I'll ask you your questions. Start with Kenny. Kenny, what would you do if you died? I'd probably scream, and then I'd come back the next day. And he loses a point. Okay, Link, what would you do if someone kidnapped Zelda, like your fear? I'd go over there, attempt to save her, fight it the hardest I can. If I don't, well, I tried. Good answer. You get a point, Link. Zippy, what would you do if you ingested a straw? I'd probably choke to death or attempt to spit it out. I don't know. Probably not the best response. You lose a point. Dang it. Okay. Bayonet, what would you do if you were thrown away? I'd get out of the trash can, march back, and whack your will. Good response. Joey, what would you do if you couldn't find your brothers or they were gone for a long time? I'd look a long time for them, yell for them, do anything to find them, honestly. I may be really mean to them, may hit them around, may yell at them, but my brothers are everything to me. I'm winning the money for me and my brothers so we can finally get some decent hats to have. Fantastic answer, Joey. Squirtle, what would you do if you saw Victory Bell? I'd run away. What would you do if you saw a Tentacruel trying to? I'd cry. No. And Esper, what'd you do if you saw a pack of Hound Owls? I'd use light screen and attempt to beat them with a counter with a water move or something. Maybe call for help. Not a bad response. So your team ends this with 4 points. With their team has to do better than that for them to win. Team Brick Breakers, I'll be asking your questions. Starting with Cartman, what would you do if someone told you no or disciplined you? I'd throw a fit. Bad response. Kyle, what would you do if someone threatened to put you in a concentration camp? I'd run away. Bad response too. No! Okay. Glysaur, what would you do if you saw an avalanche? I'd attempt to fly away, but if I couldn't, I'd probably use like X's or a rock smash to break through it. Not a bad response. Good answer. Well, Sock, what would you do if Ryu Nicholas came after you and attempted to use side beam on you? I'd probably try to block it with quick guard. Good response. Or maybe protect. When has he tried? Even if it doesn't work. That's a good answer enough for me, Sock. Good. Doctor, what happened if you lose? I freeze and probably start crying. Bad. Todoroki, what did you do if you saw your dad? You don't know, do you? Snivy, what did you do if you saw Volcarona? I'd be dead. Bad. Also, what did you had to open your eyes underwater? I'd attempt to swim through it even if I'm scared. Good response. Grinch, what would you do if Christmas happened right now? Because it's Christmas time. So no response? That's a bad answer. You guys only get 3 points. Team Thunder Thunder wins again. Which means Team Brick Breakers up for elimination. Again.
I have 2 ways of looking at this. I was the first one to lose a point, but I also wasn't the only one. Cam, because Cam also screwed up. I'm gonna vote Cam, because I hate it. I want him to get him. Cartman, you failed. I'm taking my first chance to vote for you. I don't care if anyone else will see you. I'm voting you off, if I can. You're dead. I don't know who to vote off. 5 people failed. I'm not voting for Snivy. He's my friend. I would never vote him off. I'd probably vote for the Grinch. He froze. He didn't have a response at all. Maybe he thinks he's really scared of the Christmas. I think it's a good choice to vote off, honestly. I don't want to, but I have to pick someone. Sorry. I'm voting for the Grinch. Because he was talking all of this about this stuff, where he was saying how we shouldn't be humble. Not that he hasn't not been humble. I just think the old guy needs to be off the show. It's better for his mental health. Sorry, I don't want to do it, but I have to. That's a hard choice. I did not do very good. I'm voting myself off. I don't care. I don't deserve to be here after I performed that poorly. I shouldn't be afraid of the holiday that much, but I am. I don't want to be on the show. Grinch. I'm voting the Grinch. Sorry, big green buddy, gotta go.
I'm voting for the Grinch. He's a mean one. Mr. Grinch. He's really going home. Well, Team Brick Breakers, this is your 2nd loss in a row. How do you feel about that? Bad. Good. That's not cool. First person safe is Ashawan. Yeah! Sock. Gliscor, Snivy, Bakugo, and Todoroki all got 0 votes. 2 of you got 1 vote each. Well, the other is out with 7. Cartman, you're safe. Last one in is Kyle, also with 1 vote. Grinch, you've been eliminated. I voted myself, so that's what I wanted to happen. See you guys. Bye. I had fun. That's all I wanted to do. Hope you remember me. Whee! Man, the Grinch was likable. I'm sad he had to go. But that's what happens in the show business sometimes. It's in the next episode of Total Stuffed Island. Bye.